Okay, so I fucking hate online dating. Maybe not necessarily hate, because like the typical hypocrite that I am, I do it too. But I mean, that's if you consider hopping on Tinder in the middle of the night online dating. It's more like my ratio of meeting girls in real life to meeting girls via the DM slide is slimmer than the latter. I mean, honestly, I don't have any other options. And yes, viewer, sure, I could go to parties and functions and go on campus and actually speak to girls and this, that, and the third. I mean, like, I live on a giant campus of like 20,000 people or so, right? Plenty of options. But let's do some quick math here. Only about half of those people are girls, then about 3/4 of them are single, and that's me being generous. And half of those girls are actually looking for a relationship. Then like 1/10 of those girls actually find me attractive. On top of that, I actually have to like them back and like their personality and be compatible to find, like, no, I can't do it. Typically, there's just too many variables and not enough time. And that's why me and a lot of people use online dating. And you know, aside from that, it's just a lot easier to talk to strangers if I'm not actually, talking to them. Are you a girl? Sure. Are you close? Yes. Attractive? We'll find out eventually. So now dating over the internet is super prevalent. Like since 2013, the number has jumped for 18 to 24-year-olds, and it's finally starting to look a lot less desperate. No, like seriously, I actually found a graph that literally says people will find it less desperate. Thank you, Pew Research Center. That's cool. Now, have I online dated? Yes, Tinder more specifically. Did it go well? More or less, I guess. Would I meet up with this girl from Tinder again? Absolutely fucking not. See, maybe it's just me, but there are plenty of things wrong with online dating, okay? So for one, you're not gonna look like your pictures. I've already accepted this at this point. Like when you meet somebody for the first time, they absolutely look nothing like their pictures. I hate that. Oh my God. Like, who are you?
You say I don't look like my picture. I'm saying you probably never look like this damn picture. This ain't you.
Insta filters, general edits, Snapchat filters. People look completely different with Snapchat filters. Like, whoa. And then there's this thing called the mere exposure effect. You ever heard of that? It basically means our brains prefer what we're more familiar with. So for this case, you know how when you look in the mirror, you like what you see there more than when you see yourself in an actual picture where you look awful? In all actuality, that's you. That's the real you. I know. I was kind of hurt too. You like that flip version of yourself because it's the you see every day. But when you see the unflipped version of yourself in a photograph, it straight to the trash. It's going straight to the trash. So with that logic, people are more likely to pick a picture that's more pleasing to them and looks less like you. Like the you in the mirror rather than what you actually look like that. And then there's the fact that we create this picture of you in our minds that 9 out of 10 times isn't really how you are. Like, have you ever texted somebody or met somebody and who they are now is completely different from who they were back then? Because when you're trying to get with someone, you'll say more so what you think they'll want to hear rather than what you are actually like. Plus, aside from that, people online are just freaking nuts. A little cynical, but those are my thoughts on online dating. But that's just my opinion. So let's ask the public.
All right, so what's your name?
Deborah Falcon.
Jonathan Nash.
Alex Matta. You ever online date? And we're talking anything from Tinder to Instagram DM slides.
I tried it a little bit, but not really.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, in the past.
I felt like it wasn't very effective for me.
Not effective? What was not effective?
How far in the past are we talking?
Probably like 2 or 3 years ago when I first heard about it.
Yeah. Years?
I mean, on Instagram, I be sliding them DMs. I had to hit them up a couple times.
The Instagram, not the Twitter DM, but the Insta DM?
Only Insta, because that's where I can really see what she looking like.
People who go on online apps like Tinder and stuff like that nowadays are only looking for one thing, and I'm more focused on another type of thing.
On Twitter, it's like, it could be anybody, like, but she be posting pictures like.
The Abby is not enough. What made you just stop from that long?
It was almost like I was like treating people like objects, like left, right, swipe.
Damn.
Like,
yeah. Okay, that's real. So do you prefer mean girls in reality or online?
I prefer real life.
the more you get away from the actual like in-person interaction, the more it becomes just like that, where you're lacking like the emotional part of it.
And I feel like it's also very easy to lie and portray yourself as something you're not.
Because online be tricky because you don't know who, like, it could be a whole dude on the other side.
So when you did do it, what were some pet peeves that you ran into? Like when people did this, you're like, I can't do stuff like that.
People came to me and would say stuff like, I like chocolate, and things that would just refer to my skin tone.
Okay.
So
there's hella dudes and she keep on coming back, like, commenting on those dudes. It's like, no.
They hit you with the, like, you're pretty for a dark girl. They hit you with, there's people like that.
And she talking about money and stuff like that, and she seemed like she just conceited and stuff like that. So that's my, like,
But you're describing yourself as like oh, I'm just here to party and stuff like that. But in reality, if you tried to like get into that, you'd hate it.
Any deal breakers where this is the perfect person? They've got this, this, and this, but they do this, and it's a no-go. What's your deal breaker?
Smoking?
Smoking.
Yeah.
The drug aspect of it was like, yeah, I'm like really fun and everything. It's like, yeah, of course you want to hang out with people that are fun, but like once it's like, oh no, but I love to do cocaine, or I love to try new drugs.
Cocaine?
Or like, dude,
You ran into some coke people? Yeah.
My deal breaker is, this might be weird.
Yikes.
If she don't got pretty feet.
What's up, guys? So yeah, I know I've been gone for a very long time, but again, we're back on it because I had some crazy life in school. One, if you want to know when videos are coming out or if I'm still alive, go to the Twitter, and I usually post everything, all the updates right there. So go follow that. I was in a collab with my friend Chili. Please go check that out. It was a great video. That was really fun. Oh yeah, one more thing. Recently, you guys have been showing a lot of love to me, so now I want to show some love to you. So I'm gonna have a little shout out contest. Share the video at KurtRichieYT. Like mention me in the thing. And like the video, there's a chance you'll get a shout out. I'll be picking 2 or 3 people to shout in the next video at the end, so you can get your followers up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.
Say she's like taking a picture, like about to get into the shower, but still got her clothes on and stuff like that. You can see her feet and her hands. Like I know, I look at that, because if she don't keep those joints up, I can't do it, because he got some crusty fingers.
Ladies, watch out. Ladies, watch out.
I don't want to be touched with crusty fingers. You know, when I'm in bed, I don't want to be like scraped with nasty toes.
Man has standards. He has standards.